Good morning, good afternoon from wherever you're listening to this information. This is a quick tip on strong tie when you're applying for an application to Canada, United States, UK, or Europe for now. The first question the immigration officer will ask you is this: will you return back to your home country after your trip? This is where strong home tie is essential. When we say home tie, what do we mean? We mean, do you have a stable income? Do you have a stable job? Do you have financial commitment? Do you have assets in your name, like properties that directly owned by you? Do you have your family back in your home country? Most people make mistake of family tie. I mean, family tie with I need to be married. No, you don't have to be married to prove your family tie. It's not possible for you to fall from sky. You have your immediate family member. You can like your mom, your dad, your sisters. Commitment that okay, you have something running for me in my home country here in Nigeria, in Ghana, in Kenya. So strong home tie is very important when it comes to filing an application to all these countries. As long as you are applying for a non-immigrant visa, strong home tie really matters. When applying to visit a country, for instance, and you state that you do not have anybody in those country, it is important for you to organize your itinerary. Why? You need to organize your itinerary. You need to demonstrate exactly what you want to go and do in that country that you want to travel to. And what are the documents you need to put in place when you're applying for a non-immigrant visa? Itinerary is very important. Day-to-day itinerary. If you want to spend 10 days on the trip, what are the things you're going to be doing for the 10 days? The visa officer will need to know. It's not just about booking hotel and booking a flight itinerary. Is not enough in 2025 as of today. You need to demonstrate exactly why you want to travel and those things you wish to do in those countries. If you want to go to Niagara Falls, or you want to go to Toronto skyline, or you want to visit Paris, you need to let them know exactly what you want to do. It's not just going there and sleeping in a hotel and coming back to your home country. You know what I'm saying? So it is important for you to be able to explain in details exactly what you want to do in those countries. Let's be real. 70% of refusal comes from one thing: weak proof of home tie. What do I mean by that? If you are applying for a non immigrant visa, there are some factors you need to put into consideration. The first thing is job offer. Do you have a job offer in your home country as long as you're applying for a non immigrant visa? There are two types of visa going abroad. Two types: immigrant and non immigrant visa. Immigrant visa are those who are relocating on a permanent resident basis. Home tie is not a factor when attending to this kind of files. But when it comes to non-immigrant, the applicant needs to prove that they will return back to their home country. And what are the information that you need to put together when you're applying for this? Strong home tie is very important in this case. And what are the things you need to put together? You need to show that, okay, do I have a job? Do you have a business ownership? You need to demonstrate this. Do you have a bank statement with steady inflow and outflow? Many people make mistake of dumping a lot of money, putting, we call it lump sum, in the account. Visa officer language, it as money laundering. When you apply for a visa, be consistent with your income. You want to submit a 6-month bank statement, and consistently employer have been paying you salary, let's say for example 350,000 every month, and instantly they know that is what you said you do. You said you have a business, you work for a company, and they pay you 350,000 every month. Immediately you went, because you want to apply for a visa, you tell one of your brother, one of your sister to put like 5 million naira in your account so that your closing balance can go up. It doesn't work like that. It's better to be truthful when you are working on your application. You do not need lump sum. Huge money doesn't guarantee you a visa. The more money you have in your account, you need to be able to demonstrate the source of these funds to the visa officer who is handling your file. Also, family proof is a factor when it comes to demonstrating home tie, that you're going to return to your home country. And family tie doesn't necessarily have to be married or you got kids. Of course, you can be single and you want to visit a country legitimately. You have your immediate family members. You have your mom, you have your dad, you have your family commitment that you can use as family tie when you're applying for a visa. Don't get all these things wrong. Get it right. and get it straight up. A lot of people say it's harder to get visa now. Well, you are right and you are wrong. Yes, it's harder to get visa if you are not prepared with your documentation. You just file up a vague application. It doesn't work like that. And no, visa is not hard to get if you go with the right documentation. Easy peasy. Rules are getting stricter. Officers are stricter. Bold application still get approved. You want me to show you proof? Hold on. Are you preparing your next application but you do not know how to go about it? This is not an advert. Just call me, DM me, book an appointment with me, and let me use my experience to make sure your application is complete. I wish you all the best, my friend.